Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existence. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. A person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. I have no special talents. I am only passionately curious. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The only source of knowledge is experience. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. I would teach peace rather than war. I would inculcate love rather than hate. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I, or are the others crazy? I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. If you cannot explain it to a 6-year-old, you do not understand it yourself. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. A human being is a part of the whole, called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. It is not that I am so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. Creativity is intelligence having fun. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Anger dwells only in the bosom of fools. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed from one form to another. Small is the number of people who see with their eyes and think with their minds. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? The pursuit of truth and beauty is a sphere of activity in which we are permitted to remain children all our lives. Where there is love, there is no imposition. Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. It has become appallingly obvious that our technology has exceeded our humanity. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who do nothing about it. When you are courting a nice girl, an hour seems like a second. When you sit on a red-hot cinder, a second seems like an hour. That is relativity.